Kevin Costner making a statement at divorce Depo? What kind of person is Kevin Costner in real life? Kevin Costner appears to make a statement on the way to his divorce deposition with ex-wife Christine Baumgartner. Even so, Christine seemed to make one of her own when arriving ahead of Costner. Of course, this is the first time the exes had been in public together since they announced their divorce in May. Besides looking relaxed and sure of himself, Costner's divorce from his estranged wife took a bitter turn recently. According to one of Kevin's attorneys, Christine continues to refuse to answer questions through the discovery process. 4 months into this matter, and 3 months away from the commencement of the trial on the validity of the PMA, Christine refuses to make known all of her contentions regarding the validity of the PMA. And apparently Christine made claims that she felt pressured into signing the prenup and claimed she didn't fully understand it. Kevin's lawyers, though, were quick to dispute the claim. This, after she previously admitted she entered the agreement under her own free will. The lawyer added, this contradicts the unambiguous language in the PMA wherein Christine represented in all caps that she voluntarily and free from duress, fraud, or undue influence entered into the agreement. Christine cannot have her cake and eat it too. So, what does all that mean? Does it mean that Kevin's choice of attire is deliberate? What's the significance of the colors Kevin and Christine wore? Let's take a look at what some say the color choices of Kevin and Christine represent in the face of divorce. Specifically, let's start with Christine's color choice at the divorce deposition with her ex. On the positive side, red can represent love, passion, strength, confidence, and power. On the negative side, though, red is a long-term favorite for women celebrating divorce. And so, the color red came to symbolize new liberties and freedoms. What about Kevin's choice of all white? In Western cultures, white has been associated with righteousness and fresh beginnings. Clearly, Kevin and Christine are taking a freedom and new beginning outlook from their divorce. Meanwhile, Kevin Costner legal team accuses ex-wife of unfair play amid first public meeting since divorce filing. Kevin Costner and ex-wife Christine Baumgartner were clicked together for the first time since filing divorce. Kevin's team is accusing Christine of unfair play. Kevin Costner and his estranged wife Christine were photographed together for the first time since they filed for divorce on May 1st. They both went to a law office in Santa Barbara, California, for a deposition, which is like an important interview for their divorce case. Kevin Costner, 68, wore a white button-down shirt, tan pants, sneakers, and sunglasses. Christine, 49, had on black wide-leg pants, a red top with short sleeves, and heels. They are still fighting in court about their divorce, and it's been really tough. Kevin Costner and ex-wife Christine's legal battle. In the latest news about their divorce, Kevin has accused Christine and her legal team of playing unfair games. He's upset because he says Christine is not answering important questions about the agreement they made before they got married. While Christine is saying that agreement isn't fair and she wants to change it. Kevin's lawyers are asking the court to make Christine answer these questions because they say she's avoiding them. They want to know if the agreement, which said Christine would get $1.5 million, is okay or not. They're going to have a trial in November to decide if this agreement is valid or not. Kevin's lawyers also say that Christine is changing her story. She first said she signed the agreement because she wanted to, but now she's saying she felt like she had to sign it and didn't understand it. Kevin's lawyers are saying she can't have it both ways. Kevin Costner and Christine Baumgartner's current settlement. If Christine keeps challenging the agreement, she might not get the $1.5 million. The agreement also says that if they fight in court about it, the winner can make the loser pay for all the legal fees. The designer has moved out of their big family home in Carpinteria and is now living in a fancy apartment that costs $35,000 every month. She asked for $248,000 every month to take care of their 3 kids, even though the agreement they made before said it should be $38,000. Kevin offered to give her $123,620, but a judge said he has to pay $129,000 each month instead. It's been a big back and forth between them. Christine recently moved out of the house in Santa Barbara where they lived with their 3 kids, Caden, Hayes, and Grace. It's been tough for everyone. When they first announced the divorce, Kevin's spokesperson said it was a sad situation, and they asked for privacy for Kevin, Christine, and their kids as they go through this difficult time. Kevin Costner's lawyers denounce ex's claim she may not have understood prenup. In court filings obtained by the Messenger, the Yellowstone actor's attorneys argue that Christine Baumgartner's claims were not made in good faith. As Kevin Costner and Christine Baumgartner's lengthy divorce proceedings continue on, the actor's lawyers are calling some of his estranged wife's recent claims frivolous. According to court documents obtained by the Messenger, attorneys for the Yellowstone star are asking the judge to force Baumgartner to answer several questions she previously refused regarding their premarital agreement. It was previously reported that Baumgartner's attorneys argued that she did not understand the word understood in the context of the premarital agreement, per Us Weekly. According to Monday's filings, Costner's attorneys argued that this claim was not made in good faith. Understood is not a technical or arcane word. It is not ground for objection that a request is ambiguous, unless it is so ambiguous that the responding party cannot in good faith frame an intelligent reply, the filings state. The notion that Christine and the multiple seasoned lawyers representing her do not understand the word understood and cannot reply to this simple, straightforward request for admission is frivolous. Additionally, as previously reported, Costner's lawyers argue that these vague claims are meant to draw out the proceedings. Christine's refusal to make her contentions known has improperly delayed Kevin's discovery and trial preparation, to his prejudice, the filings note. Additionally, Costner's lawyers argue that Baumgartner needs to admit whether or not the premarital agreement was superseded, as her attorneys also argued that phrasing was vague. Superseded is a commonplace legal term, to cause to be set aside, that surely Christine's many lawyers understand. Nothing about the use of this word renders this RFA totally unintelligible. There is nothing so ambiguous that Christine cannot in good faith frame an intelligent reply as the law requires, Costner's attorneys wrote. Her refusal to admit or deny this RFA on this basis is again a delay tactic. The terms of the former couple's premarital agreement stated that Baumgartner had 1 month to leave their 3 shared properties, in addition to other requirements. People previously reported that Costner also gave Baumgartner an additional $1 million not included in the agreement, with a source saying, he has gone above and beyond what the prenup specified. A judge previously ruled that Costner must pay his ex-wife $129,755 per month in child support as well as $200,000 in attorney's fees and $100,000 in forensic costs. However, the couple will split most other costs evenly, such as tuition. The couple have 3 children together, sons Caden, 16, and Hayes, 14, and daughter Grace, 13. The pair's divorce is expected to continue until at least the end of the year. Back in May, Baumgartner filed for divorce after the pair were married for 18 years.